We're live. We are live on YouTube. For those of you, I'm not saying anything about that, but we're fucking live. For those of you out there that have a controversial mind, for those of you that are cynical like the rest of us, for those of you that have some sort of creativity in what you would call a hole that's in the side of the back of your head or in front of your head or whatever relation you have to your brain hole. But we're here. We're having that conversation. I'm up in the mountainside, strange area. There's strange things here. Up in the Sierra Mountains, half of it's burned black, smoke everywhere, ash, dead animals, carcasses, smelling fantastic. Now, up here, if you were a ranger growing a crop, marijuana, whatever.
Hey,
we won't say that. But it's a smorgasbord of food up here because all the animals are they've been cooked up just nice. Kind of the way back in the Aboriginals where they take an entire animal and place it into a fire and they eat guts and all, but it's not the way it is in Western society. They like to make it halal, or what's that other word for it? The Jews talking about it.
I don't know. I sell the parts I can't eat to
kosher. So you're living
to other people, and they buy it.
You're living off of the meat and it's burning up here in the Sierra Mountains in the fucking Black Hills, they call it. But you're way up above the burn line, so it's kind of interesting.
I'm pretty much everywhere in Sierra Nevada.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
All right.
What you call? I survive.
You are a survivor.
I am. You got to supplement the state wages. I mean, they don't really pay much here.
Yeah, they don't pay you guys.
Well, you got to do what you got to do. You know.
So you are a disabled American veteran that has chosen to live a cynic's life, kind of like, oh God, it's back in the day.
Well, I mean, I have
I
have half an ass and part of my left thigh is gone, so
yeah,
I can't really walk well. So I got to do what I got to do.
Like Diogenes, you live up here in the hills. Diogenes.
Is that a dog?
Well,
Diogenes.
D-O-G.
Dog with no knees.
But Diogenes was 400 years ago. He was a big friend, or actually a student of Aristotle.
Like a pilgrim.
Like a pilgrim, yeah. Like a
okay.
pilgrim. He's a pilgrim. He lived in a large, empty wine barrel. That makes sense to you.
No, man, wine.
But you don't live in a wine, but you actually built this cabin. You built this cabin. I'm gonna call it a cabin.
Yeah.
So you how the hell did you build this cabin?
Well, that's what happens when shit burns down. They got a lot of dead trees. You just make some out of it. So that's what I made.
So you decided to go up here to the hills after it's been burned down.
No, Bob, I've always been in the hills, man. It just burnt down. Now it's easier to build shit.
So you see the fire. You saw the fire.
Oh yeah.
No, you've been living up here.
Oh yeah. That's what I do.
But it didn't touch your property. So you just you incorporated all the wood, burnt wood,
well,
and everything to make
my property per se.
Yeah.
Yes. I live here, and yes, it's not burnt because I moved here, and then I'm here.
Well, you squatted here.
No. I'm a state employee.
You were a state employee.
This is a state forest.
What do you?
Oh, actually, it's a national forest, but the state runs. You know, state runs.
I got no problem with that. I always thought to myself, why would you not, as a citizen of the United States of America, you're paying your fucking taxes, and this government
but
land,
squat's an ugly word.
Yeah, well,
it's an ugly word.
Land,
it's an ugly word.
Just sitting here and nothing's going on with it. The government fucking land.
There's a lot of burnt trees. Ain't doing nobody no good. Yeah. So I put them together, and I mean there's some bird animals here. Well, yeah, you eat what you do. Yeah.
Is that what is it? What's on the grill?
Do you really want to know?
Yeah, I want to fucking know what's on the grill.
No, I'm gonna eat some of it. There ain't too many raccoons around here.
That looks like dove. Is this pheasant? What is this?
No, it's not a bird. It's more like a.
Is it mongoose?
No, there ain't nothing around here.
Fucking mongoose here.
But this way, it's got
it
black.
Looks good though.
It's got black fur before you fucking skin it. It's got a white stripe. Let's put it that way.
But you did. Well, obviously you skin it because it's golden fucking crispy, and it smells wonderful.
Well, yeah, I skinned it. I mean, I got to keep the skin. I can sell that.
Yeah, sell the skins. You know, it's kind of weird. As a cynic, you just walked away from your job, your life, everything. You just fucking walked up to the mountains.
I figured it this way. The state with Newsom, he was going to cut me out anyway. So I figured with the fire, I seen opportunity.
Yeah.
I seen opportunity because...
You saw opportunity in a fucking burning forest.
Well, yeah. I mean, some bitch is going to fire me anyway, so, you know. I mean,
so you saw opportunity up here in the burning Sierra Mountains. You waited for the fire to end, and you walked up here and built the fucking cabin.
I figured when it first happened, I had a lot of fucking dead trees, so I could build shit.
Yeah,
a lot of dead.
There's a lot of dead trees here.
Right. So I had a lot of smoke. I had a lot of animals for a while, and I ate off that shit because they're all burnt to shit. Now,
no, you're living good. You're eating good.
Now, like, and then all the other animals, you know. Now
you've got hanging fucking burnt animals everywhere.
Oh yeah, that's what I do. Right.
So I'm not gonna. You know what? Why not? I mean, why not? Why?
Hey, you got to take advantage of what happens. You know, I mean, it's
It's kind of. It reminds me of back in the as an anthropologist back in the day.
Right.
One of the theories was that the big land bridge that they crossed over and whatever the fucking name of that land bridge was up towards Alaska, whatever, Aleutian Islands, whatever. I can't remember what's fucking called. Not Pangea, but fucking anyway.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So they came in by kayak and they were burning down tall grass. It used to be nothing but tall grass. There was no fucking.
Yeah, I don't know about any of that. All I know is
no pine trees.
That's a desert tree. But what I do know is because it burnt all this dirt, it's really rich and you can grow shit in it.
You've grown quite a garden here, my friend. You've got yourself a plentiful amount of what I like to call
No, I found that. That's not mine. I did not plant it.
This was already here.
I happened to find it, and I'm just, you know, I don't want to kill. I don't want to kill anything that's living in this burnt forest.
Randomly growing up here in the hills, I love it.
Right.
Fire hasn't touched your.
Right.
You know what? Good thing about burnt forest is that you have a natural ecosystem.
Oh yeah, this dirt will grow shit.
It will grow a lot of shit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, this is fine.
Now I happen to find this stuff though. I did. Don't get me wrong, and because I built a home around it doesn't mean anything.
It's a beautiful home, by the way.
Right. Oh, thanks.
What kind of skin is that? What skin is that?
I'm not really sure because it was all burnt. Could have been deer. Could have been bear, cougar. I don't know.
Well, it burned the hair, but you can keep the leather. You can keep
and the meat. I mean, I didn't even know
tanning hides.
I don't even know what I was eating, but it was all good. It just happened. Some of it tastes like chicken, some of it tastes like deer. Who the hell knows?
Well, I'm not here to judge you, dude. I swear to God, I'm not a cop. I'm not fucking here to judge you. I'm up here having a great time. This is a beautiful fucking. I love the view. The sun looks orange as shit.
So you like this burnt shit, huh?
I don't like the burnt shit. I came up here to see what the fuck you're living.
But you notice I'm living in pine trees next to the burnt shit.
You live, I know you live in. Yeah, right. This is green growth. You know that. That's black. Hold on.
Right.
That's green growth. That's black.
Right.
Is that a fucking train?
Well, no, that. Okay, so here's what happens here. There's a train that comes up a little ways away because
down the canyon there.
That's because they're still fighting fires and it brings water and I'd go help them. I'd go help them, you know, but I mean, I got my own crop. I got stuck. I mean, I got a crop I'm watching somebody.
No, that's kind of cool though. Yeah. That's kind of cool because I had a fucking, you know how long it took me to trek up here? The problem is that train don't stop.
No, the train brings water and the fire crews are trying to put out fires.
How many miles away does the train stop? Miles away.
Well, I don't know.
I see it go around the mountain.
Crow flies or like up and down mountains?
The crow flies,
as the crow flies like 5 miles, if you want to walk up and down, it's probably like 30, depending on. It's not flat.
30 miles to get here. Here's a fucking. You tell me there's a train stop not too far away?
No, ain't no train stop, man. It just fucking it's a train on tracks.
You want me to jump? You wanted me to jump off the train?
Yeah,
to get
man.
to your location?
That shit don't stop till he gets to the fire camp.
That's kind of painful.
But shit ain't no stop up here, man. It's
no, I got your fucking message.
This ain't San Francisco, man. It ain't have no stop.
Around this bend, you wanted me to jump off the fucking moving train to get here.
Hey, what do you think they did in the 20s and 30s? Hobos and shit, man. They jumped off trains. I'm not gonna
hobo off a train, so I walked 30 miles that fucking direction to get here from a road.
Yeah, now you're eating good. You're fucking sitting here.
No, I'm not lying.
I got growth over here that we may sample tomorrow. I mean,
is that your dog?
Well, I got a dog. Yeah, shit.
What is she, girl?
Got to make sure that
What breed is that? What breed is she?
That's a pit bull mixed with the fucking what you call?
That's a
Chihuahua.
That's not a pit bull. That's a Chihuahua.
It's a pit bull mixed with the Chihuahua.
That's not a fucking pit bull. That's a fucking Chihuahua.
No, it's a pit Chihuahua.
Well, the back end of that fucking dog is big.
Because see what I got to deal with here. I mean, there's still bears alive. You know, understand? And the Bigfoot. That some bitch is still here too.
I know you got Bigfoot up here.
No, that fucker. Okay, here's the thing: killed a lot of animals, right?
Yeah.
But the fucking foot.
The foot.
I mean, that motherfucker's intelligent, so he ran from the fire.
Yeah.
Now they're sitting here. They ain't got grub because of fucking forest. So what do they do? They come over here. They fucking, cause see, I don't just grow what you've seen. I also grow tomatoes and shit like that. They're eating my fucking everything.
You got a lot of.
They tried to kill my dog at least 4 times. They're just fucking horrible.
This is dense shit until you get down there where it's
and then there's that family that lives fucking up on the hill.
It looks like somebody's hair down.
That fucking family. I haven't seen them in a few months since the fire. I'm thinking they perhaps started it because I have not seen them.
I think God did it.
No, I'm thinking that. Well, I know.
I think God did that.
Okay. First of all,
I think God did that.
That family, this is what they grew, what I'm garden.
Yeah.
Right. And they had a trailer that had weird smells coming from it, and it kind of
weird smells coming from a fucking trailer.
Yeah, and I'm thinking it blew up. I'm thinking that's what caused the fire.
You grow it. They had meth. Is it a meth lab?
I don't hell know what it is. Just smell weird.
What does it smell like? It's like fucking rotting flesh, or is it a fucking meth?
Smell like gas, fucking oil, fucking I don't know.
You don't want to say what it is.
Yeah, but they had to.
You don't want to say what it is.
At any point. They told me
meth lab up in the fucking mountains.
Every time, because back then I was a ranger, I was a state employee.
I know you were a ranger.
So you
were actually an army ranger, and now you're a park.
Well, yeah, but that's how I got half my ass shot off.
And you're living up here
my
above
thigh,
the fire line.
Yeah. So that's why I figured the state wasn't going to pay me. I figured the army owes me.
No, I'm not going to lie to you, dude. This is fucking smart.
Right.
This is smart as shit.
But what I'm trying to tell you about this family. So I went up when I was still a state employee.
Go ahead.
Right. Because this is their garden patch. This is theirs.
Yeah.
I'm just guarding. So I went up. They had the weird smelling trailer.
Yeah.
They had more of this what you call garden here.
Yeah.
And at any time, one time I went up, they claimed they were Bigfoot hunters.
Okay.
And another time I went up and they said they had a gold mine up there they were doing.
They're fucking meth labbers.
Well, I know it's a weird smelling lab, that's all I said. And one time I had this. Okay, so
I'm not gonna lie to you, you goddamn Bigfoot hunters up here.
No, I'm not a Bigfoot hunter. I just want to, protect myself from them. I don't hunt them.
You know what, you guys always talk about fucking Bigfoot up here, but you guys are brewing meth.
I don't brew meth. They brew. There ain't nothing here left to brew meth, man. There ain't no fucking. There's no tree. Well, I live in trees.
I'm fucking with you, man. It's a story about it in somebody else's trailer.
But they're still okay. Yeah. So here's the thing.
Yeah.
So I went up there one night, and and it was about 3 hours after one of my fellow rangers went up there.
Okay.
Right. And he had radioed me saying they drugged him.
Okay.
Saying that they took his gun and they were doing. He was just out of his mind. So I was trying to get up to him because I was pretty far down. So he said he recovered his gun and he felt weird and he was leaving.
Okay.
Well, by the time I got up the hill, there was ambulances and he was dead. He had went off the side of the road.
I mean, he's dead.
He was dead. He got killed. He came off the road And
how do you get killed?
He was, well, he said he still didn't feel right. And he was off the side of the road. And they said he ran off the road and hit this tree. But I noticed there was a couple fucking arrows in the side of his truck.
He got shot by fucking arrows.
Yeah, and there was this weird guy in this big...
By Native Americans.
No. It was just weird.
Compound.
No, because I happened to see right before the fucking... They shut it down. This weird, he was white, but weird guy in a big dress.
He's white, okay.
No, he had a big dress. Okay. He had a big dress on.
A big dress.
Like a muumuu dress, big dress, right? Okay. So
you're talking about a man wearing a dress.
Yes, but here's the thing. So
there's a man wearing a dress.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Who got shot by arrows?
No. The ranger got shot by the arrows in his truck.
So the
muumuu dress guy got shot the arrows to his truck, but nobody believed me. They didn't believe that I'd seen a white guy in a muumuu dress run off.
Okay. So you're saying a man wearing a woman's dress was shooting arrows and killed and shot a ranger.
What I'm saying is,
shot a ranger.
My fellow ranger was dead. He was on the side of the road in a tree.
Shot by a man wearing a dress.
There were 2 arrows in his truck. And nobody could explain it. And then I saw off to the side this white guy in a muumuu dress running away.
A white guy in
a muumuu dress. And it looked like he had a bow in his hand. So now here's the thing. Okay. So
the white man wearing a muumuu dress shot arrows in your
wait. Friend. So again, I had the report earlier from him that he's up, and I knew whose family it was. That family I'm telling you about, some weird ass fucking family up on top of the hill.
Yeah.
So after a couple of days, I went up there. And they were gone.
That's a good plot, by the way.
And they were gone. They were gone, right? But I seen tracks. 3 days later, the fire started. The fucking trailer was gone and exploded.
Okay.
And I never seen a member of that family again. But I tell you what happened 4 days ago?
Yeah, what happened 4 days ago?
I saw that fucker in the muumuu dress again.
The same white man that's wearing wearing a woman's dress. We say
and I think it's a woman's dress. Okay. I went up. This was not my territory at that time.
Oh, wait. Hold on. Stop.
Yeah.
What do you say, muumuu dress? Okay, I need
he was a skinny guy in a big ass dress.
A fat girl's dress.
Right, but he's a skinny guy.
He's a skinny white man wearing a fat girl's dress and shoots arrows at fucking.
Now here's the thing.
Okay.
This was not my area when I was working for the state. It was my buddies when they got killed.
Yeah.
But I'd been up here.
Nothing to do with a meth
I'd been up here.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. There's some weird smells coming out of that. I don't know about no meth, but it could have been. If something exploded, that's a fire. So maybe
Fire happens all the time.
So but one time, a couple times, my buddy called me. He was a little nervous about going up there, so came with him.
Yeah.
And the family, it's got an older guy he's pretty. The older guy's pretty well spoken.
Yeah.
But he's the one telling me about the Bigfoot and the gold mines. Yeah. He had some son that he's pretty quiet, that guy. And he kind of crouched in the corner.
Yeah.
But then he had
distancing.
He had a cousin called Doug. Who
he had a social distancing thing.
The son did,
Yeah.
Then there was just
he honors the 6 feet rule is what it is.
Oh, he was pre-COVID during COVID.
Yeah.
So and then he had a cousin, this guy named Doug that. And I swear to God, when I saw the muumuu dress, I'm pretty sure it was Doug, but I can't prove it. Every time I saw Doug, I only went twice.
Who the fuck is Doug?
That's the older man's cousin.
The older man's
younger cousin.
Who would be an uncle? Who's the cousin?
Who the hell knows? I mean, there's a weird family
with a trailer that has a smell, and
But back then he wore coveralls. But I swear to God, when I saw that dude in the dress, it was that Doug guy.
The Doug guy.
Yeah.
I'm drinking your fucking whiskey, and I'm completely.
Well, that's good stuff, by the way.
Not understanding a word you're fucking.
You don't understand Doug?
Nothing is.
You may see him for the night's over. He's a weird some bitch. I'm telling you, I see him every now and then.
Yeah, but nothing's making any sense in the context wise. None of your story is lining up.
Well, here's the story: the lab the meth lab, you call it, the fucking trailer exploded. It burnt these trees that I built my home out of. Yeah. They fucking grew the patch that I'm fucking guarding now. I've ate off all the animals burnt, so it all adds up, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
See, there you go.
This is really good.
Oh, the whiskey?
This is
good. That was theirs too.
That was theirs.
Yeah, they aged the barrels, man. They're gone. So I had to,
drinking something from that fucking those people's trailer.
from the guy in the moo dress, I believe. Yeah, and the older guy that had gold mines. And
I'm drinking something out of that fucking meth lab trailer. They brewed this.
I don't know if they brewed it in the meth lab trailer, what you're saying, but yeah, I mean.
And I'm drinking this.
That fucking thing blew up though. These were in barrels. They were buried under.
Confident.
Well, they were buried under what you would call what you would call a like burial ground. They threw all the animal guts, and these barrels were buried under it. But it's got real good whiskey.
Yeah, I know. I'm drinking it from that fucking trailer you're talking about.
Oh yeah,
the guy with the fucking.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So, I'm really enjoying your area here.
Oh yeah, beautiful shit, except for the burnt shit.
Well, the burnt shit down below, but up here it's still greenback. You still got fucking
right.
You still got pine trees.
Well, except from where the trailer was on, that's why it's burnt.
Yeah. Do you think? I'm gonna ask you this question. I want you to be honest.
Right.
Do you think that the fires up here in the Sierra Mountains are an act of God? Or are you going to say it's part of the meth lab explosion?
Well, if that trailer was what you call a meth lab, then I believe this fire was made by. Now, the other ones.
Because I know a lot of conspiracy theorists talk about like there's lightning striking particular areas up here in the mountains. It still smells like smoke.
All I know is before I came ranger, I hunted like 40 years, and there's a lot of lightning between. There have been fires like there is now. But there is a lot of what you call individuals up here that do grow shit now and make shit and burn shit.
The marijuana. The
marijuana's a grow, but they do other stuff like the trailer. So
there's a lot of marijuana behind you right now growing.
Well, that I'm just guarding that.
You know how many hours I flew on a fucking airplane? 24 hours, man. To get up here to this area. I can't fucking believe it. I've got friends that would die to see this fucking.
You want to try some? You want to try some?
I want to fucking try some now.
All right, here, hold on.
I've got friends that would fucking die.
I got a couple. I got a mason jar. Hold on. All right, you got what you call them papers and shit, right? Or
yeah, I got papers.
I got an old corncob pipe. I mean, if that's what I. Well, I do have to make sure it's grown. You know, I mean, it's ready to go.
I'm gonna ask you a question now. You were out in the field. Now I know what you do. I know you guys. I know you guys.
Not guys. It's just me.
Okay, well, just you. But I noticed you guys. You take your hands.
Right.
It's like you jerk off. Excuse the words. You jerk off the fucking buds, and you. I know.
I guess that's the way you can look at it.
You jerk off the buds, and you've got all the resin on your hands.
Yeah.
So you stroke up and down on the fucking buds, and you get the resin, and then you rub your hands together like this, like that, right? And you come up with pure like THC.
Oh, yeah.
Is that what that is right there?
What the hell you think I made them hamburger patties I fed you with?
No fucking way.
Well, fucking, I had to move my crops before I cooked your food.
God damn! I see you guys like you grab a bud, you go like that, you rub your hands against the
same way I made your hamburger patties. Yeah, right. You got to rub it.
That's something like that.
Yeah. You're doing a good job of it.
My hands are fucking sticky.
Are you gonna roll it out, or are you just gonna look at it?
No, I'm gonna fucking. My hands are sticky, so you roll it like that.
Well, you get now it looks good to me. I think you need to
get that shit ready. Like little fucking like sticky ass crystals. And you smoke this. That's pure THC. But let's not. I'm up here to talk about Bigfoot. So let's.
Oh, Bigfoot! That's some bitch. Yeah, I see that. There's more than one up here.
Let's talk about Bigfoot.
Yeah.
So. Oh my god, man! It fucking smells like a skunk's asshole on a hot fucking day, man.
Well, them Bigfoots, they like this shit. I see them because I get up at night. You know, I mean.
I smell my hands. I smell my hands, dude. Oh my god, my fucking hands smell good.
Yeah.
Oh fuck yeah.
So what I was saying, because I mean, I ain't got no flush and shitter up here, nothing. So I go to the bathroom outside. You know where you shit, piss. You gotta go outside, right?
You don't have a fucking bathroom?
Well, it's a fucking log cabin.
Where do you shit, then?
I dig a hole. But what I'm saying is, anyway, the whole point is,
you walk outside with a. Is that why there's a fucking shovel with a fucking roll of toilet paper on it?
Yeah,
there's a shovel with a roll of toilet paper on the fucking handle.
All right, we're getting off subject though, because my whole point was
So your shitter is a fucking is a shovel with a
I usually try to shit down in the burnt area.
So that's the bathroom. Hold on. I'm fucking.
Well, there's more than one bathroom. You dig a hole and you go a little while.
I'm looking at a shovel. Okay, it's a shovel stuck in the ground, sticking straight up. On the tip of the shovel fucking handle is a roll of toilet paper.
And you know how much that shit costs? It's hard to get toilet paper up here, man.
I can imagine.
Yeah,
I can imagine. It's hard to get toilet paper. I have to
you know how the pandemic wiped out all that toilet paper. Good thing I wasn't living up here then.
How get toilet paper up here?
I gotta hike a few miles, roll down.
You gotta hike down. So you're like backpacking.
Well, there were them cabins that people they left during the fire, and they didn't need all that stuff, man. So
you're telling me? Okay, hold on. This is fucking hilarious. I'm gonna trigger this. This came from that trailer, right? Hold up.
No, that came from the ground and was buried underneath that fucking rock pit. Yeah.
Okay, I'll fuck it.
They had barrels down there. It was good shit, though. See? Yeah. You like that, huh?
You're telling me you hike down.
Yeah.
And you haul ass with a big ass backpack full of toilet paper. I can see that, though.
Well, I got what you call, like a lot of hunters use it when they that's them. Yeah, there's some people that live down there. Yeah, but anyway, so it's like how them hunters when they kill deer and all that, and they pack it out. It's like a little trailer thing that you pull. Well, that's what I had. I had more in a backpack.
Yeah, but hold on. I hear them. Are they tied up?
What?
Those people?
No, they're not tied up. They're just.
Why are you tying people up anywhere?
No, they're what they help me with the crop. They're all right. They're fine.
You tie up your workers?
No,
they don't fucking work anymore.
No. That's that family that took off, man.
You tie up an entire fucking family with rope?
No.
You tie up a whole family with rope? They work the crop.
No, they work it for shares.
They work. Okay. Everyone has their own tradition. I can see how they enjoy being tied up.
It's for their own safety because
they're eating.
The foot comes out at night.
That child has no clothes on running around.
Well, that's because the foot, man. If the foot sees clothes, it's like an attractant.
Is this back to Sasquatch again?
Well, that's what you came to talk about, right? Sasquatch?
I did come to talk about Sasquatch. We ended up with a burned down trailer.
If he sees a child with clothes on running around, it's like an attractant.
Because you have an entire family with they're tied up.
No, they weren't my family. They were the family that was here before. That was the workers. So it's not like I'm.
No, that makes sense.
Right.
I'm not gonna hold that.
That was what they were doing. I'm just continuing it. They're still they're fed.
Okay, hold on. So you saw Sasquatch up here? Can we talk about?
Sasquatch? Multiple times. Oh yeah.
You saw Sasquatch multiple times.
Well, that's what I was trying to explain to you when you went off on the toilet thing.
Yeah.
So, like I said, sometime in the middle of the night, you got to give him to use the toilet. So I go out.
Yeah.
The foot, he loves the cannabis.
That kid just fell in the fire.
He'd be all right.
Okay, go ahead.
So the foot, I come out in the middle of the night and he's in the middle of it. He loves the smell of it. I guess he's in there all the time.
He loves the smell of what?
The crops.
You love the marijuana.
No, I like to call it medicinal
medicine. I'm with you 100%. There's a whole COVID thing going on. There's have you guys gotten they call it in England the jab? Have you guys gotten the jab up here?
What the fuck's the jab?
How about that family? The ones with the rope.
What the hell is a jab? Is it like something they shove up your ass? What is that?
No, it's a shot.
Hold on. That Newsom vaccine, you mean?
Yeah, it's the RNA.
Oh hell no!
An RNA thing. Okay, no. So what do they do? An RNA? Okay, let me explain. You know what RNA?
Hey man, I did have to go to school to become a ranger, man. I know what RNA is. I had to fucking when they had the wasting.
They changed your RNA.
They had the elk fucking wasting disease, man. I know what RNA is.
So you guys have not experienced any pandemic at all whatsoever up here?
Well, fuck no! It's a burnt fucking forest. Fuck no, I ain't seen anybody except these workers.
Forest.
Yeah, ain't fucking nobody up here.
Burnt as shit.
The only people I've seen up here is these workers that I freed that are still.
They're not free. Y'all got them tied up over there. That kid is.
I gave him a tarp. I gave him a tarp to cover up in. Man, they didn't give him a tarp.
You gave him a tarp.
Right. So they're good. So anyway, what I was saying, besides them.
That family has a tarp against the elements. That child was in the fire.
Besides them and the foot.
Like he's okay though.
Besides them and the foot.
Yeah.
And that Doug guy, I swear I've seen him 2 or 3 times.
Roll.
That guy's just, you might see him before you leave. That guy's weird.
Doug, that's the guy. That's the guy.
That's the muumuu dress.
That's
yes.
the man.
He used to wear. Dress. The only time I've seen him before that was wearing coveralls.
The man, the man that shot the bow and arrow at the fucking ranger.
Yeah, man, he's my buddy. Now he's dead. But anyway,
wait, Doug died.
No. Doug killed my buddy, the ranger, before
the man wearing the woman's dress shot the fucking your friend ranger.
Right. Before I retired.
And what relation are you into the both of them? How do you know Doug and how do you know your ranger friend?
Well, the ranger friend's because I worked with him. Okay. I told you I was a ranger.
I know you're a fucking park
ranger. There you go.
Are you just wearing his park ranger's uniform?
No, I'm retired, but I still have the uniform. I ain't giving that shit back.
You have credentials?
Well, no, because I'm retired. How the hell am I going to have credentials?
Well, you would have credentials.
I don't get like a vet card, man. Partial.
I'm just imagining.
I'm disabled vet, man.
I'm just imagining somebody that's retired from the park ranger service living a little bit better than what you're living.
I'm a disabled vet, man. I got half an ass and part of a thigh. So I get disability from the vets.
Yeah.
I get a partial retirement from the state ranger.
I do know that you were in Afghanistan. I saw that.
That's how part of my ass got shot out. Yes.
You were a sniper. Were you not?
Well, yeah. That's what happened. I was sniping, and one of their goat chucker snipers took off half my ass and a thigh. But guess what? I killed that son bitch. So he's dead.
I know you shot. I know you were talking. Earlier we were having some fucking drinks and you were screaming about fucking shooting Hodge.
Well, yeah, that's
who is Haji?
That's the fucking Taliban.
That's the Taliban.
Yeah.
So do you know that? Okay, hold on. Did you know that down there where their civilization that we have?
I've been there, man. I had
a treaty with the Taliban in Afghanistan.
Oh, you shitting me, really?
Yeah, no, we've reached a treaty with the Taliban.
What are our troops in Afghanistan? Think of that bullshit.
There are no troops in Afghanistan.
What are you talking about?
There are no troops in Afghanistan.
Oh, hell, man. Trump wouldn't let that happen.
Trump is not the president.
What?
Dude. How long have you been?
What do you mean, president? Who's the president?
Biden.
You got to be shitting me. That fucking, he's got Alzheimer's and shit, don't he?
Well, apparently he had Alzheimer's enough to fucking win the presidency. So
you bullshit me now.
So let's move forward.
Yeah, man. Just because I live up here, you don't have to treat me like a fool,
I'm
man.
not treating you like a fool. In fact, I have nothing but respect for you.
I could believe Bernie Sanders, even though he's a stupid shit, or maybe Clinton, but you fucking Joe Biden. Yeah. Okay.
No, Joe Biden.
Okay, sure.
The presidency.
Yeah. Okay.
Joe Biden ran the presidency. You don't.
That some bitch can't even remember his own name. Okay. Yeah.
Joe Biden won the presidency.
Okay. Yeah.
No, I'm being serious.
Yeah, I believe you. Yeah.
No, I'm fucking being serious.
Yeah, sure. Who's the vice president? Right?
Okay, we're having a fucking silent moment.
Who's his vice president, man?
Okay. Joe Biden won the presidency.
Yeah, sure. So who's his vice president, right? Joe the clown?
No, she's a
she. What?
Yeah, she's a she.
Okay, yeah.
She's like a half. She's half Indian, half black.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah, man. Hey, you know what? There ain't no burnt forest either. It's all fucking nice trees. Sure.
No,
okay.
I'm being dead serious. I'm not lying,
man. I didn't have you invite you to my fucking table and eat fucking fried skunk. And eat fucking drink my whiskey, and now you're telling me Joe Biden's the president.
Okay. I don't want you to take offense, but Trump did not win the presidency.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm gonna drink this.
Yeah, go ahead. It's good shit.
I'm a little bit scared of you right now. I'm not gonna fucking
good shit.
You look a little bit pissed at the moment. I'm
not pissed. I'm laughing like Joe fucking Biden.
No, Joe Biden won the presidency, man.
Motherfucker don't even know his own name.
There's nobody in Afghanistan.
He don't even know his own name. How's he gonna be president? Are you kidding me?
Oh, this is bad. This is bad.
Man.
No. I can see your face. You look like you're mad. Like you're looking at me.
I'm looking like mad because you're lying to me. Come on, Joe Biden. Come on, man. Could have gave him something better than that.
Don't look at me like I'm.
You could have said Bill Clinton came in retirement. I might believe that.
I'm not a Joe Biden fan, so don't look at me like you're upset, dude. But Joe Biden won the presidency, and there's nobody in Afghanistan. So everything you did was for nothing.
Might mean everything I did. I don't give a shit, but I'm just saying you're lying to me. Biden ain't a fucking president, man.
You look upset. No, Afghanistan was for...
I don't believe that either. Ain't no way. All my buddies that died in Afghanistan, you're telling me now they're all gone. Really? They just left. So who's running Afghanistan?
Oh, man. This is embarrassing, man.
So what? Who's running Afghanistan? If we ain't there.
No, let's stop. Stop for a second. Stop. Let's have a drink.
Fuck, I've been drinking.
You got whiskey?
No, I remember drinking my homemade beer. I've been letting you have the whiskey.
Why don't you walk over and give me a beer?
All right, hold on.
Walk over again.
Hold on.
Why don't you walk around for a second? There's nobody enough. Okay, there's nobody in Afghanistan that were pulled back.
Here's the damn beer.
Biden is now the president of the United States.
Oh, you're lying to me, man. Fucking Biden. God damn.
I'm not lying to you.
And now you're telling me an Indian woman's fucking, half Indian woman's fucking.
Well, she's black.
Okay. Yeah, okay. Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is embarrassing for me because I didn't know. I didn't know.
So you haven't answered who's running Afghanistan?
There is nobody running Afghanistan. The fucking
Taliban
is collaborating. They're collabing with the United States of America.
Well, who's running? Who's the government in Afghanistan?
No fucking buddy. Well, they have their own puppet president. Of course, we got our own fucking people.
So you tell me the Taliban's running Afghanistan?
Well, the Taliban is working with the United States to fight ISIS.
I shot hundreds of them. They shot off half my ass.
There's ISIS K. It's like ISIS K. So I know. I was in Afghanistan. I was with the SEALs. Okay, so I was in Afghanistan. I'm Robert Wood. People that fucking know me out there know I was with the Navy SEALs. And so, Biden's president. He's got a half black, half Indian woman that has problems with the border with South America. And we have brokered a peace treaty with the Taliban.
Okay.
And you as a
what you're telling me,
sniper,
in my service, I killed hundreds of them. They shot off half my ass and my leg, and now we're buddies.
Hundreds of them.
Well, that's what I did as a sniper. What
I know.
Think I did.
I know.
So you're telling me now we're buddies?
Yeah, we're friends.
Oh, okay,
we're friends. We're friends with them.
And Biden's the president.
Yeah. So,
all right.
Yeah, take a long breath. Take a breath, man. Take a relaxing moment. I'm gonna walk over and untie them that family from the.
No, not yet. They gotta stay another hour. Then I'll that's why I'm cooking that.
Is that like break time for them?
Well, that's why I'm cooking that fried skunk. That's just for later.
That looks fucking. We need to go fucking look at that.
All right, we're gonna look at the skunk.
Yeah.
All right, let's go look at the skunk.
Yeah. Oh, hold on. Oh, fuck. Yeah. Flip that guy. Oh, it looks good. Looks good.
Some crispy black fucking.
No, that's fucking nice. Yeah, flip that one. That's a leg.
Listen to the sizzle.
Oh, yeah.
Sizzle both just. Yeah. Okay.
Ooh. You put sauce on that?
Yeah. Hold on. Let me go get us some light here shortly. Let me turn the last one. Then I'll go get us some light. Okay, hold on. Let me go get us some light.
Oh, it smells wonderful.
I'm gonna get them candles I've been saving. Hold on.
You ever think about a battery or there's double A's, there's triple A's? Oh, there's different types of batteries. You know that, right? I appreciate you. Oh shit! Hold on. I didn't know you were gonna run back in that direction. What? Hello, hi puppy. There's a dog ran between my legs.
Hold on, go get me a stick to spread that sauce.
There's a dog that ran between my legs. Is that your dog?
Oh, yeah.
All right. Oh, that fucking looks wonderful. Is that your other dogs? How many fucking dogs do you own, dude?
Oh, when you gotta live with the foot, man, you gotta deal with shit.
Big foot?
Yes, the foot. Oh yeah, you can pretty much go anywhere you want.
So they protect the crops, right?
No, man, they like to roll in it.
Oh. I roll in it too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that looks good. Hold on. Are they, is that a Bigfoot that they're barking at? I'm actually up here for Bigfoot.
Actually, I think that's Doug they're barking at. I told you you'd see him before you left. The foot, he don't come out till like at least midnight.
It's kind of like fucking Texas Chainsaw Massacre up here. I'm not gonna lie to you on that one.
Well, hell, there's a burnt forest. Imagine it does look like the fucking Texas Chainsaw.
Oh, Jesus.
That's what happens when shit burns.
Look at that. So this is what you found along the way. It's like roadkill.
It's skunk. I told you what it was. Fried fucking skunk. Well, barbecue skunk.
I've never had skunk. Never had skunk before.
You're gonna have it now.
That looks good though. It's kind of like chicken. If you take the skin off, it's like chicken. Oh yeah.
All right. We'll let that shit just marinate for a while.
Very good. Very good. You're a disgusting human being. You know that, right? I'm not going to say, because we're both United States veterans, so I could say that to you.
That's what happens when you get half your shut off. You don't care.
You don't have power, dude. You don't have actual power, so
well,
cooking food.
I steal power from the fucking state. How do you think you fucking working your shit right here?
That looks like a fucking tire, like a fucking tire hub you're cooking out of. Is that a fucking tire?
Well, I do like to say
that's a tire ring.
So, like I told you, burnt hat force, right?
Yeah.
Well, there are some vehicles that got burnt too, man. You got to use that shit.
Yeah.
Fucking waste.
No, you've utilized a lot of vehicles here. You've made a lot of amenities from fucking.
Like I told you,
from
when you go down the mountain a little ways, there's these cabins and people just left. So I figured that.
So you got most of these things from fucking rich people's cabins.
Well, what I figured was they didn't want them no more because they left. So
I'm gonna ask you about that big ass. Is that looks like a fucking that looks like a jacuzzi you had ripped out of some kind of wood structure you have sitting.
Well, yeah, that's them people over there that work my crops. I had them go down and get that out of that cabin. Yeah.
So you have them people go down and raid other people's burnt down fucking cabins.
Well, how else are they going to come up and get back their kid? Yeah, I mean, you got to do what you got to do.
So you kind of live off of, well, you're a government employee.
It's a burnt forest, man. Yeah, that's right. That's my retirement because Newsom won't pay me, so I got to get it somehow.
You're a government employee. Yeah.
Well, I was. Remember, Bob, I'm retired now.
Did you not take the job?
I'm retired now. Remember?
How long? Yeah. How long have you been retired?
Since the fire, about a year and a half. Yeah, around there.
So you've been retired about a year and a half. So you built this beautiful,
semi-retired. Yeah,
you built this beautiful cabin. Let me say right now, this is a fucking nice cabin.
They can build a good cabin, can't they?
This is a nice. They built a nice cabin.
Well, hell, they worked the fields. They built a cabin. What do you expect, man? I saved them.
What exactly do you do here other than grow crop? You actually incorporate.
I brew beer and I eat fucking burnt shit. That's what I do.
I see that.
Oh yeah, and I smoke a lot of that too.
I know you do.
Hey, by the way, if you're still here tomorrow morning, that's when my guy comes up to relieve me of
What do you mean if I'm still here tomorrow morning?
Well, I mean the foot. You never know, man. Or Doug, the moo dress guy with the bow.
Why is there like a dichotomy between fucking a man that wears a dress with a bow and arrow and a fucking big ass Bigfoot?
So you're saying he has a dick and he fucking wears a dress and he fucking shoots an arrow?
So I'm kind of in a fucking pickle here. So if I wander my ass back down to where I'm fucking camping,
well, all I'm saying
I got to deal with a grown man wearing a fucking dress with a bow and arrow.
All I'm saying,
and a fucking Bigfoot.
If you survive till tomorrow morning,
what is anything about surviving for any
tell you,
fucking
man,
tomorrow
there's
morning?
The foot,
why is that a
hey up here?
Is that a conversation we're having?
Because there's the foot, man. There's Doug. There's bears. There's bears.
There's the
fucking
foot.
Cougars.
What do you mean by the foot?
Bigfoot. And I told you he rolls around. He rolls around my crops every night. What the fuck did I just tell you?
So I gotta fucking watch out for Bigfoot or Doug.
Or cougar, bear, or any of that shit.
You even mentioned no fucking cougar or no bear. You talked about
fucking you're in the
fucking
forest.
Grown man that wears women's clothing
Well,
with a fucking
that's
bow
Doug,
and arrow.
man. I told you, he's a weird family.
And the North American fucking Sasquatch, the fucking North American ape.
You're lucky I haven't seen the father and the kid in like 2 months, because they're fucking weird too, man. If they were all three here, then we'd have a problem.
Father and kid of what?
I told you, man, the fucking old man and his silent kid that sat in the corner. I haven't seen him in 3 months. You're lucky, because these are their crops. I mean, they were their crops. Now I'm taking care of them for them.
You're taking care of whose crops?
The family, the fucking dude and the kid that's silent I haven't seen in 3 months, and the muumuu dress guy, the cousin. Yeah.
This is not your property?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
This is not your property?
Yeah. It's my property, man. It's fucking, I'm here.
No, seriously, who the fuck are you, man?
I told you I'm a retired state worker that was a...
No, you're a fucking homeless weird person.
No. But anyway, what I was trying to tell you is, tomorrow, if you're still here, let me finish
If I'm still here.
Let me finish my sentence. I got a guy coming up that's removing some of these crops, and he's taking it down the road. So you can't be here because he's very paranoid.
Who's paranoid?
The guy that's coming to relieve me of some of my crops.
Who's relieving who?
He comes, he gets the crops, he takes them down to the valley, and he brings me money and food. That's what I'm telling you. But you can't be here. He's very paranoid. He's very nervous.
You seem like a schizophrenic.
No, he's a nervous guy.
Who's nervous?
Well, I'm not nervous. You're the one who should be nervous. He may kill you. That's what I'm trying to tell you. If you survive the night,
you talk about Doug like he's some sort of second fucking person, but you yourself are wearing what someone would classify as a female dress.
No, these are sweats.
Those are not men's sweats.
And my name is not Doug. You understand? You understand?
No, I understand. I'm not.
And that man and his boy is not my uncle and cousin.
You don't need to raise your voice with me, man. No, look, I came here.
Can't believe I fed you my good skunk.
No, I'm eating your good skunk. I'm having a good time with you, man. I've got fucking friends and fans and people that care about me just as much as they care about you. Do you have family?
Maybe.
No, I saw your paperwork. You are infected.
You said you had family. How much money your family got?
How much family?
They got money they could like pay for you or something if something happened to you?
Am I gonna be held fucking ransom?
No. I said something happened and you were lost. Would they pay money to find you? I mean, I'm just asking. Because it's the best time of year to exchange your home's air conditioning and heating system with a new home. So you don't want to answer that question, huh?
No, I don't answer shit.
All right, so
take your fucking hands off me.
You're sitting here drinking my whiskey, eating my skunk.
Take your fucking hands off me.
Oh, that's not me, man. That's my worker over there.
Take your fucking hands off me.
Hey, man, you can't talk to Clyde like that.
Ooh. Are these fucking zip ties?
No, they're trash bag ties. Just
take your fucking
trash bags. But I gotta get my stuff ready for the guy tomorrow. That's all. Don't worry about that.
Take your hands off me.
All right, man. I think we need to end this interview because
take your fucking hands off.
Because it's time for dessert now. We need to end the interview.
Hold on. You know what's cool about?
I think we need to shut this down. Clyde don't like to be talked to like that.
Who the fuck is Clyde?
I forgot to tell you. Clyde's the father, I guess he reappeared, right?
What father are you talking about?
Not my father. He's Doug's uncle. I guess he's back. Who knew?
Who the fuck is Doug?
Oh, and there's his kid too. You see that silent guy over there?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. I think I better go.
Take these off of me.
I think I better go. You know what? You might be all right by yourself.
Take these off of me, man.
I really gotta go. I gotta go. You take care, and maybe I'll see you again. I think I need to leave. So
let's continue with the conversation about Bigfoot.
No, I'm gone. See ya.
No, you're not fucking leaving, man. Because if I, hey, come on. No, we're playing around. You're playing around. Where are you going? Fuck are you going? No, you did not just do that. Fuck, asshole. You fucking asshole. You fucking asshole.